when it comes to just like music that I also personally like, it's easier to relate to or like feel music that is a little more nostalgic or like sad than like some really bubblegum pop song. Like, I don't get happy listening to Britney Spears,
Right.
but I get like, but I feel like what like Tom York, is singing about or is all about.
Well, our band's called Drop Electric. I'm Ramteen. I play drums in the band.
And I'm Sho. I play synth and guitar.
I'm Christina. I sing and I play guitar.
And I'm Neil. I play guitar.
Neil and I went to college together at St. Mary's College of Maryland here, and then we've been playing in bands together since college.
And we've played with hundreds, maybe 100 different musicians, like over the course of time in the 4 bands we've been in together. And it's like, but we've just always known that if we just keep plugging away, that we would find people as dedicated and of the same mindset as us. And only through that perseverance were we able to even make our first album. And through that first album, we were able to get these guys. And through these guys, we were really able to become a band. And when it really clicks and when everything goes well, like there's nothing like that feeling. And that's why so many musicians are chasing this dream.
Even like probably 2.5 years ago, we played the crappiest show I've ever played in my entire life at a pizzeria at the University of Maryland. And there were like maybe 10 drunk college kids there just like buying pizza. And then just like 1 year later, we played like 9:30 Club. So even when you're at your very lowest, it can definitely turn around very, very quickly.
This band is pretty much our lives. I mean, we're practicing, 4 to 5 days a week. We're always in here writing or recording or just even talking about like what our next moves are going to be. And I think without something like that, we would all, I know I would be pretty lost. And I would feel like I'm not doing anything that I really like live for and really want to be doing this like my entire life.
We play in a genre of music like indie rock, which is not that diverse. It's like mainly like white dudes with guitars and beards
And TV on the radio.
and beards. Yeah. And then there's like a couple of bands here or there that are like mostly people of color or have a lead singer. So it's like, and so I think that part's good. Like for us at least, it's kind of a united thing. Like we go to play shows or festivals, other places, and like no one else really looks like us. For the most part, like here or there, you'll meet another person that's like playing in this world. So it's kind of a support system too, like to be doing this, because this is not like a world where people like us often exist. Honestly, my favorite moment is maybe it's because of like the proximity to it, is like just announcing that we've like gotten a record deal and like our next album's coming out on like a really good record label, and it felt really good because it was like something we could share with all the people that like have supported us over the years.
It's a world of haters, and it's a world of cynicism, and it's a world of looking down upon yourself as an individual and really wanting to better yourself. Like there's just, everyone out there is just, they're just content. They're just content with what they have. They're content with whatever they want to do. But it's so easy in the arts to get lost and to listen to those haters, when really you need to know that, look, this is just what I want to do, and that's that. And I wish that a lot of our friends who used to be artists, who used to be musicians, who aren't anymore, I wish they were able to just tell themselves like, it's okay to be a musician. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. And it's okay to have dreams.
You sound like you just translated like every Lil Wayne song.
That's all I got.
From 2001 to 2004? Yeah, 2004, I lived in Australia, and I got an accent when I was living there, which is pretty funny. So when we moved back, friends of mine, couldn't understand what I was saying for about 6 months until it faded.